developing a method of communication that will help us accelerate, reduce the time of communication, make it very actionable and effective. And at that time, we also explore non-verbal communication, communication with music and sound, with emotions for accelerating decision-making in the organization. And this beautiful method can help us solve conflicts and problems that through verbal communication and cognitive communication, it's are very difficult to solve. Because when we find a group of people that have resonance and agreement at the level of emotions and feelings, that is exactly the foundation you need for a community or a team to work on together. And eventually, maybe at the level of ideas or concepts, not an agreement, but exists still an agreement at the level of emotions, feelings, and sensations and body. And that level of agreement is the foundation of a collaboration of a team. So we are learning how to feel it, how to use it, and this research project will help us to connect technology and create new algorithms that will help us scale up this training and the services and products related to this knowledge. And yeah, I'm very, very excited for that step.
Yeah, I hear that. And I mean, let's be honest, we live in a world that still needs proof for everything, right? So why not provide them that proof with a beautiful live experiment?
Yes, totally. And that's something that they can get always in the house, right? To come and
Mhm.
explore how it works. And we have done that and delivered that in many places, in Europe. And I'm very happy that this house project will deliver more of this experiential learning, in different places around the world. And if we use this new innovative technology, we will eventually, and that's the challenge, manage to share that experience worldwide through the cloud to scale
Mhm.
up the experience. So that means that people in any place around the world can understand the impact of emotional intelligence, of working holistically in their life, in the business, with our methodology, without having to come into the Netherlands and living in the house or being in the house to explore on the outcome of the methods. And
Exactly.
yeah,
And
that
there's
will help.
something very exciting about seeing the data coming together to tell a story about what we are experiencing. And even sometimes with sudden surprises, like, wow, I did not expect that to come out of the research, but it did. So how do we deal with it? Do we have to maybe shift our approach, or are we on the right track, and can we expand faster? Or yeah, it's
It will
valuable.
be a beautiful journey, and yeah, it's a journey that we will share with the world too. So we're exploring it and work with it, and we would use also very unique advanced technology to explore in this aspect of human potential. Um, well, yeah, I think mention it. Our entrepreneurial mindset. We are thinking about scaling up impact, so we will have these smart applications, assisted by artificial intelligence, virtual reality trainings, and also we will scale not only digitally, but we intend to create to ground these different houses around the world with our community online. So uh, we will do it both, with people, with real estate, with technology, with content, with experience. So it's a complete process, of delivering outcome and impacting location. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm really curious to see the group coming together and which people will step up to the challenge to pick up a certain aspect of this project and make it their own, and to really breathe life into it.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Me too. I'm just really looking forward to that. And at the moment, all of our team members in the company are very happy, very excited about the project. And they're really, wow, this is awesome. We're just going to the create, open a door for the world to enter the matrix-q world, right? And
Mhm.
yeah, that will be fascinating.
Yeah. So, is there a way that people can already join us now from this where we are now, and they say, "Well, stop talking. I need to register right now." Where can they go?
Yes, for sure, we have that prepared too. I mean, as I said before, people that's interested in the house project, they can join the 3 weeks trial. And what we offer there is foundation training in some of the techniques that we will use in the house and the rhythm that we will have in the house, like daily, breathing sessions and working with arts and training on sustainability and circularity and so on. That are foundation elements that we need for everybody, to hold in the house project. And we will have also trainings related to holistic economy. And this is only the academy part. So if somebody wants to just take the courses and take the training, they can do that. And, they just need to register. The options are there on the homepage. But they can also start joining the team number 3, which is the online team of the house, and start helping us in the process of building up the house and the whole social media and recruiting the more team members and finding new locations and engaging more people with us and producing content, for the house and so on. And there is a lot of work to do there related to the sustainable development goals and to creativity, productivity, brainstorming. So it's already, wonderful. And we have 3 competitions related to sustainability too: the startups, the storytelling competition, and the gaming competition. So there is a lot of work. They can also participate today already. They will be very welcome to start joining the team. And well, these first 3 weeks for them will be an opportunity to or taking courses and learning what we do, or becoming part of the team already and contributing with the projects that we're running at this point. And to have a feeling of what it means to be part of the matrix-q ecosystem and what would be to be part of the house project.
And does every potential house member have to go through the 3-day trial?
The 3 weeks trial.
3 weeks. Sorry,
3 weeks.
That's a different.
Yes. I think normally, for the different programs we have for training, if it's just only the academy, a 3 days trial is optimal. So then we can do a proper assessment of the capacity of individual, decide, tailor-made the basic trainings, and give them already an experience of the challenges they will receive, and so on. They can have a very well informed decision, if they want to continue with us or not, because they have an experience and they have experienced the value of what they receive and the value of what they will create with us together. But in the case of the house, it's a bit of more complex project. So it's about living together and engaging for 2 years. And so I think it's a good idea for them to have a bit more of a process. And it yourself, it took a while until you come to clarity and exactly decided what you want to do and what your place is and how you find your own rhythm into the company. And we said 3 weeks. It's the time necessary for onboarding, learning how the system works, learning some techniques, and start experiencing with them and experiencing an outcome. And I think 3 weeks is a good time. And those 3 weeks can be extended to more weeks, and as a transition process until they are ready to join the house officially.